Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brooke. Today I'm here with Sydney, and today we're going to be showing you our December 2016 palette collection. Ooh. I would hold up everything, but I don't even have a box big enough to fit everything. So anyway, we're going to do this by brand, and the first brand we're going to start with is Too Faced. Now, we have 3 palettes from Too Faced, and I'm expecting to get a third. I'm waiting for the Sweet Peach palette to come back out because I know somebody wants it, but it's not coming in store to Ulta until the 26th of December, so I need to wait a little bit before I purchase that. Yeah, anyway, the first palette on our list is the Too Faced Peanut Butter palette. It is super cute and it smells exactly how it's supposed to, like peanut butter. I showed this off in my previous one. It's nothing new. Haven't really used it, but it's a good keepsake. The next palette we're going to show off is the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. And as you can see, super nice. Oh, look at those colors. Smells like it's supposed to, and this is actually her palette. So, it's a good one to add to the collection. Anyway, the next palette we're going to talk about is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons palette. Now, this was my mom's, but I ended up taking it because she didn't use it. And I absolutely love this pink and this maroon just because they're so nice to work with and make like a nice maroon smoky eye. Because what other eye look do I ever do? Nothing! Anyway, super cute packaging. One of my faves. Okay, the next set we're going to move on to is the LORAC palettes, and we're going to start with the Pro Go palette. Pro Go palette. There we go. And it has these 3 little shades in it. I know right now LORAC has a Pro to Go 2 and a Pro to Go 3, and it's super cute, and they sell it at Ulta, and I always see it there. The next palette we have is the LORAC Gold Unzipped palette, and I absolutely adore this thing. Don't mind how dirty it is. I just am a dirty human being, and I can't help it. When I'm playing with these colors, I just forget about how nice it looks, and I just always use it. Oh, it's just so pretty. It's my Beyonce palette.
Beyonce.
Anyway, fun fact, we both have the LORAC Pro Contour palette, and that one's hers, and this one's mine. 2 of my pots are showing, and I'm kind of scared. Anyway, I use mine every day. I don't know about you.
Meh.
I really like the powder contour rather than the liquid contour, just because I think it's a lot easier to blend and work with as opposed to just a cream on your face. I've also found when I put cream contour on my face, it ends up making my skin look very flaky as opposed to like powder where it's not bringing up the flakiness. I know that sounds weird, but it just works better in my opinion on my skin type. And don't mind her, she's just putting her palette away. The final palette I have is the Mega Pro, and this is actually a fake one, so I can't really say I have the Mega Pro, but I thought it was a nice, like, this was my first eyeshadow palette from LORAC, and it really brought me into like why I should buy LORAC. And I actually use this for like if I want to put some color like on my face, because I'm kind of terrified to put this near my eyes because, as you know, like fake palettes sometimes use bad chemicals that you can't put near your eyes, so I just use this like for like body art and whatnot. Not that I do that often, but like I did a mermaid look for Halloween, yeah, and I used like some of these colors like for contouring around my face to make it look more fishy. Fishy. Alright,
What's a fish with no eyes?
It's a fish. Anyway, the next set of palettes we're going to talk about are these just random palettes. Yeah.
I got 2 of them from Marshall's.
Yeah.
This is the first one.
It's a color correcting palette.
It's actually pretty nice though. Like it comes with 2 little beauty blenders in the shape of teardrops. Yeah. And then Yeah. It was only $4. Worth $4.
And then the next palette she got from Marshalls was this highlight palette. This one was $6, and it comes with all of these highlighting shades. Well, they wouldn't be shades, they would just be highlights. And this lovely brush as well for you to put it on.
The brush doesn't work.
Really?
Yeah.
This
but the
one...
highlight is pretty nice. I use that one a lot.
Okay, it's become like marbleized at the top. Anyway, good dupe. This was a Femme Couture palette. Was because as soon as it focuses you can see why I say was. It is destroyed to no end. Yeah, that thing is a goner.
I used it in 7th grade.
But it's a goner now. Anyway, we just have it and we thought we'd mention it while we were here. The next palette I have is a color correcting palette from NYX. Or NYX, whichever you prefer. It has the normal like color correcting shades. The next I have an Essence All About Nudes. And I actually took this to Cuba with me when I had to go. Well, not had to, when I got to go. And I wanted to bring a nude eyeshadow palette that wasn't my Urban Decay one. And this was actually a pretty good dupe for that. It was a little bit difficult to blend, but I also didn't really bring any good brushes. I kind of just brought some really crappy brushes because I didn't want to lose anything while I was there. And I think at one point I used my finger to blend it because I just... But it was actually a really good dupe, and when I use it with brushes it looks very nice, and I can sometimes not tell if I use the look with the Naked 2 or the nudes, the Essence nudes. So this is a pretty good dupe for that. The next is a palette that Sydney thinks is from Lancome. We're not really sure. It's pretty old. So it has these shades on the inside. Do you like this palette?
It's pretty nice. It's just the shades are very vibrant, and at least back when I used it, I didn't know how to mix them, so I would just have like a complete silver eyeshadow. So, but that was back in 8th grade, so it was okay.
The next palette I'm going to show you is my blush palette from Tarte, and I love this palette. It was only out for a short time, so it's no longer available, but I loved it. It was just so gorgeous. When I was actually shopping for my mom for Mother's Day, I saw it there and I was like, oh, I need to buy this! So I bought it. It has these 4 shades in it. Just absolutely gorgeous. Yeah, I'll probably be doing a swatching. Do you do lips? Do you do cheek swatches? Is that actually a thing? I don't know. But I'll be swatching it at some point. The final palette I have is this one from BH Cosmetics. It's actually still in the box because recently I just recorded a video about this palette, but it's the 28 color eyeshadow palette, and it has Essential Eyes. So like these are colors that are normal to wear, not like the vibrant pinks, because I know that BH has a palette that comes with like vibrant pinks and purples and other stuff. So this one's more of their natural look as opposed to like the crazy look that they have. Moving on, we are going to talk about our final set of lovely palettes. I say that being because we have so many, because if you watch me and have watched me for a while, you would probably know, or if you're friends with me, you probably know that Urban Decay is my absolute favorite brand out there, just because their eyeshadows are super pigmented, and it's always like the nicest thing to get in an Urban Decay palette. Okay. So the first palette we're going to talk about is the Naked Basics. One of the colors is Broken. I don't normally use this just because I don't like using only matte colors. I like to have a little bit of shimmer in it as well, just because it's a little bit nicer to add some shimmer pop to it. The next palette we're going to talk about is the Naked 2, which Sydney has the real one. I have a fake. But I didn't know it was fake until, like...
I got mine.
Yeah, until Sydney got hers. I got mine as a present from somebody. But as you can tell, the colors are a little bit different. It's a little weird because, like, I like this purple color, which yours is more... I like mine more than yours, and I like the next color more than yours. But there's colors in this one that I like a lot better than this one. Plus, this one's probably a lot more safer for you. And I haven't really used this since I found out it was fake, just because I don't know what chemicals are in it, and it makes me nervous to see that I have a fake. Alright, fun fact. Our palettes are both bought from Ulta, and they are, like, completely different colored. And
you can't really tell.
You can't really tell, but
like,
in
mine's
person,
more gray. Hers is like a yellow gray. There, you can kind of tell.
Yeah. So, actually, Ulta came out with, Urban Decay came out with 2 different colors for this. Like, their packaging is just different shades. Like, it's the exact same palette. It's just different shades. And I bought mine probably last year, maybe. I don't know. We both had ours for a while, so it's just been, like, a lot of, like, we bought it around the same time, so it's, like, confusing as to why they're different colors. But this one's real, and so is that one. So it's just a little weird. The next palette, she is our Naked 3. Okay, your Naked 3. I love this palette, just haven't gotten my hands on it yet, just because I'm lazy. Your color's missing. You used it so much. Anyway, Naked 3 is lovely for a rosy look. It's just super gorgeous. I'm really jealous. The next palette I'm going to talk about is my Build Your Own palette that I showed in my last palette video. Haven't really used it at all since then. To be honest, I don't think I've even touched it. Just because these colors are like... It's kind of weird because like I'll bring a palette with me, like when I go somewhere, I'll bring my Naked Smoky or I'll bring my LORAC Gold palette, but I won't bring like this one just because these colors are nice and then this pink is just like, whoa, pink. It's a really nice color though. Moving on, we're going to talk about... Moving on, here is the Urban Decay Gwen Stefani palette, which I love. I just wish there were some more darker shades of brown in here. Because, like, the darkest shade is this maroony brown, and then, like, these ones all end up looking the same on my skin color just because I'm so pale. So there. The next palette I'm going to talk about is my Vice palette. I love this palette. It is just so pretty. Oh, there's tape on it. Anyway... Comes with these gorgeous shades. If you don't have a Vice palette yet, I suggest getting your hands on one just because it's so nice in comparison to like anything. Anything. Anyway, finally, I'm going to show you my Alice in Wonderland palette. I love this palette. This up here is crap. It's crap. I don't get why it's there. Disney, why you do this? Because I know Urban Decay wouldn't have done that on their own. Anyway, when you open it up, that gorgeousness appears. I love all of these colors. They're super nice for the perfect anything. Like, if I want to go crazy or if I want to go neutral, I can use that palette for anything. And I think that's all of our palettes. Anyway, this has been the December 2016 update on our palette collection. I would like to thank you all for watching. If you'd like this video, please leave a like down below. If you'd like to see more content, please comment down below and we will try to do what you ask us to do. Anyway, if you'd like to see more content, head over to my channel and try thinking about subscribing, maybe, if you don't want to.
You made me yawn.
Well, so someone could go take a nap. I hope you like this video and we will see you in the next one.